Hello, I'm Eric Woodford with Woodford Equipment in Emmitsburg, Iowa. And today I'm going to do a quick walk around with you on Vermeer's VR1224 Rake. So first we're going to start with what's obvious here. And right away you can see how much clearance there is underneath this rake. On older varieties of rakes there wasn't nowhere near as much clearance. And due to Vermeer's engineering, we were able to raise up the bottom of the frame quite a bit and raise up the wings due to this new style of J-tubes that connect the rake wheels. So we got more of a vertical design on the J-tubes as opposed to the old traditional horizontal design where you would get hay plugging up. One of the greatest things about this rake is it's built right here in Iowa. So it's not an import, so we have domestic thicknesses and gauges of steel, so it's built very tough. All of the adjustments are done with pins, so you don't need any tools to make the adjustments. And if you want to come in close, I can show you how to make some of those. So the first one I'll show you is right up here on the wing. So to change the pitch of the wing or to change the windrow adjustment, you simply move this pin from one hole to another, and that changes the pitch of the wing. So if you want to run the wing straighter, you can get a lot cleaner job raking. Or if you want to change the windrow width, it's just simple as moving that pin from one hole to another. And then this pin right here allows you to telescope the wings in and out so that you can change your overall raking width. And then we go to this third adjustment. This is for your ground pressure. So as you can see on the chart, that will show you how much pressure you want down on your rake teeth. And that will control how much ash you're moving into the windrow or how much or how light you're running. And how that suspension works is that hidden inside this hinge is a torsion spring. And as the wing is folded down, there's a lever here that rests on this pin, and that's what winds the spring, giving it the flotation. Another nice thing that I'd like to point out is these are some additional hay seals. So there's regular seals behind here sealing the bearings, protecting them, and then there's an additional hay seal here just to keep material from wrapping around and damaging that bearing. And we use tapered bearings in these rake wheel hubs, so they're greasable, and since they're tapered, they can be tightened over time. On some of the older rakes, you'll find that they are flat face bearings, and once they get aged or contaminated, then they fail, and there's no tightening them up as they begin to wear. Another nice feature of this rake is, just like all of Vermeer's equipment, it's built heavy, so notice this cast iron hitch, and the hitch height is adjustable. And that's important because as you change tractors, you want to maintain the same angle on the hole of the rake so that you have even down pressure from the front rake wheels to the back rake wheels. We'll move back here again. So notice that there's ball valves on each of the wings. So if you want to rake with just one side, it's just as easy as turning that ball valve, and then you lock one wing, fold it up or fold it down, whatever you want to do. And if you want to zoom in on this chart, this shows all of the different configurations of windrow widths and overall raking widths and what each one of those holes can do for you to build the perfect windrow for what your baler wants. Something that you can't see today is that optionally we installed quite a few center splitter kits on these VR carted rakes, and that consists of 2 rake wheels that does a tremendous job of lifting the hay up out of the stubble so that after you're done baling, you've got a nice clean path out in the field and you've collected all the hay. So if we can help you here at Woodford Equipment, give us a call. The number is 712-852-3003. Thank you.